Happy Wednesday. Hi, Fran. Buddy. Buddy. Just remember, BBSJ. Hi, Anna Marie. Hi, happy Wednesday. Can you hear me okay? Fran, can you hear me okay? Make sure you're on live chat up at the top. Oh, can I tell you, it's humid here. It's humid here. We're expecting some storms. So, good, Fran, good. I hope you're doing well, Fran. And you too, Anna Marie. Hi, Tina. Hi. Tina, make sure you're on live chat up at the top of the box, okay? So we can see everybody's comments and stuff. Looks like I got a stray something right there. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's had a great week so far. Boy, right? The time's going by like that. The time's going by like that. We are on the last day of July 31st, 2024. Can you believe that? How quick did that go? Quick. But I'm glad because now tomorrow morning, I still have to brush my teeth one more time with my right hand or with my left hand. And then I can start back like it was before. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. So we're going to go ahead and start because Chewy is standing here with Jolly. He's being a rascally rascal. So, and I have some things to show you. I certainly do. From the farmer in the dell. The farmer in the dell. So, happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Circle Time. I am Lala, and we welcome you to Lilleybugglane. It is July 31st, 2024. It certainly is the last day of July. We can't believe it, can we? So, August is getting ready for back to school, and a lot of the children are going to be starting school in the next 2 weeks, which makes me sad because they should have a nice summer vacation, more than 2.5 months, right? Right. So let's start off tonight with everybody seeing our favorite boy. Come here, Jolly boy. Come here. Aw, here's the Jolly boy. Look at him. He is growing every single day. He's growing every single day. Look at that. And his stripes are getting darker. So, what are you doing? Come on now. Say hi to your friends. I know, Tina, he's being a rascally rascal. There we go. Okay, I think I got him now. He's let me tell you something. He is watching Sir and Buddy, and he is like trying to mimic the things that they're doing. Jumping up on the counters, jumping up onto tables in different parts of the house. So, and his eyes are still golden. So we think that they are what they are. But there is our Jolly boy. Oh, that was Buttons that you just heard. Buddy is bothering her. Sir is right here too. So they're ready to go upstairs with Chewy. So, but there's our Jolly boy. He's getting to be big, isn't he? He certainly is. So there we go. Okay, so let's when it heard Jolly or when it heard Buddy? Amber and green. Amber's a good description, Fran. Amber's a good description. I just said gold because I couldn't think of any. Oh, okay. Yeah. He was bothering Buttons in the butler's hall. So there we go. Okay. The farmer in the dell wants to share our latest harvest. So here we go. This is, hi honey, hi, happy Wednesday. Honey, we're showing our harvest here from Lilleybugglane. So you all know that I've told you and I've pointed out in the back garden the white zucchini, okay, the Italian zucchini. This is what it looks like. So this is a white zucchini, and it's really just kind of like a lime green color. It's not like white, but it is in the zucchini family. It has a very smooth taste. It's the same taste as a green zucchini, but it's much smoother. So, and I fry this up. Hi, Karen. Hi. My sister's here, everybody. I fry this up just like I would a green zucchini or a yellow squash. So here is our latest white zucchini. Chop, chop, farmer in the dell.
Moving.
And this is our cucumber harvest from just today. Just today, we got 3 cucumbers from the cucumber teepee today. So I am very, very excited because I need fresh cucumber water. So we have the 3 cucumbers from today's harvest. These are the green beans that were harvested today. So I will wash these up and snap them and add them to the bag of green beans that we've already gotten in the freezer. So I'm hoping to have enough green beans, homegrown, to make our Thanksgiving green bean casserole. So that was our goal last year, and that is our goal this year. So that's what we will be doing with the green beans. And I'll just have to wash these, dry them, snap them. You all remember snapping green beans with your grandmas, right? And put them in the freezer bag with the other green beans that we've already harvested. And then this is, well, it looks very impressive. I don't know how impressive it is, but it looks very impressive. Chewy harvested the carrots. These are the carrots that we grew at Lilleybugglane out in the back garden. Look at this beautiful bouquet. Look at the tops. I think the tops are prettier than the carrots themselves. But look at these carrots. We grew these in the back garden. How fabulous are they? And look how beautiful orange they are. So I will be taking the tops off, and look at that fabulous bouquet. I just think this is so pretty. But I'll be taking the tops off, washing them, and then I'll be slicing them up and freezing them to put into soup this winter. So I know, honey, right? How fabulous is that? How fabulous is that? Pretty fabulous, right? So it's super easy. This is the first year we've done the carrots. So it was a learning experience. So next year we'll know a couple of things more to get a better harvest. But this was our harvest this year. So we're very, very excited, right? And we'll enjoy them in our soup this winter. We certainly will. So good job, Chewy. Good job. Okay, and for all of you, I went across the street and I picked some hydrangeas again. I certainly did. You can see the color change. You certainly can. So these are from our neighbor across the street. Hi, Kelly. These are from the neighbor's hydrangeas across the street. Now you can see the color change in them, can't you? You certainly can. So I wanted to have some fresh flowers for tonight again. So these are absolutely beautiful. So there we are. There we are. And I can't promise that, does that look good there? Kelly, tell your mom we said hi. So there's my sharing right off the bat. The Jolly Boy, our harvest, and our fresh flowers for tonight. It is mint time at Lilleybugglane. It certainly is. You all know that mint time is a tradition here in our circle of friends. It certainly is, because the rule is no bad breath in the circle. You have a choice: Winto Green Lifesavers, spicy cinnamon mints, or a burst of sunshine in your mouth, the orange mints. David! Oh, I'll tell him, David. I'll tell him. Thank you. You all know we always pass to the right here at Lilleybugglane, as per my etiquette Miyagi's, Mrs. Pfeiffer, and Emily Post. Enjoy your mints. Take 1, 2, or if you've had some fabulous garlic, which we're planning to grow next year in the garden, take all 3. Take all 3, friends. There we go. I have cucumber water. I certainly do, which I'll be making some fresh cucumber water as soon as we are done with circle time. I also have some unsweetened green tea here in my mug. Kelly wants an orange mint. Kelly gets an orange mint. There we go, friends. I have a suggestion for you. You're going to love this one. You certainly are. My YouTube suggestion for tonight is, okay, Candy, you can certainly have one of each. We're more than willing to let you have one of each. And remember, mint time is not an offer. It is a suggestion. It certainly is. And when you offer someone a mint and they say, oh, no, thank you, you say, oh, it wasn't an offer. Okay, David. Okay. We hope you'll stick around, but if you don't, that's okay. We understand. We're glad you're here now. We certainly are. Okay, so everybody has their red pen, right? Certainly. Our YouTube recommendation for tonight is Sam Salvador. 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 Okay? Now, this young lady is wonderful. She plays the kalimba. And if anybody knows what the kalimba is, it is the finger piano. It's a wooden box, and it's got metal tines on it, and you play it with your thumbs. It is wonderful. So check out her channel. She does a beautiful job. And if you're interested in learning how to play the kalimba, there are plenty of channels on YouTube that will teach you how to play the kalimba. So check out Sam Salvador. Beautiful channel. And if you just put her channel on automatic play so that it just goes through each video, you don't have to like manually start each video. You'll have a wonderful playlist of nice background music if you're cleaning or, doing anything like that. So there we go. Friends. The last day of July. I did my half marathon yesterday. And let me tell you, it was a struggle. Chewy came home. I had just finished. I had come upstairs. I was sitting here with my hand fan, just fanning myself to death. And he's like, you usually don't sweat that much with 5 miles. I said, I just did my half marathon. So there we go, friends. I got it done. Down to the wire again. I didn't want to do that again, but I did it. So I did get my half marathon done. I certainly did. I also got all 31 days of my right-handed alphabet. So that is done. So I'm very happy with that. And brushing my teeth with my left hand. One more time tonight before I go to bed. Woo! Is it up by you, honey? Yeah. We're going to start noticing, right? We're going to start noticing the shadows being more in different areas, right? Because we can tell on the patio already. We certainly can. It is idiom time, friends. It certainly is. You know what we do here. Not enough to deserve Gatorade, David. Not enough to deserve Gatorade. I had that discussion with my parents this weekend about who deserves to drink Gatorade and who doesn't, right? I don't deserve to drink Gatorade, but thank you. I appreciate it. So, you all know I found this fabulous idiom book at the Goodwill. And at most circle times, we read randomly 2 idioms out of this book. Why? Because if we're going to say something, we want to know what the heck we're saying, right? No dum-dums in our circle of friends. No. So here we go. I got somebody playing right at my feet, friends. I certainly do. I do. Okay. Jump on the bandwagon. That's like FOMO, isn't it? Jump on the bandwagon. Last year, nobody liked my idea of a school carnival. Now everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon. Of course, you want to know why? Because the school carnival ended up being a success, right? So now everybody wants to hook their wagon to the school carnival because it was a success. So that's why they want to jump on the bandwagon. Meaning to become part of the newest activity because many other people are. We see that a lot, don't we? We do. Origin. Many years ago, candidates for political office in the United States often rode through town in horse-drawn wagons, or which a band was playing music to attract a crowd. If the candidate was popular, people would jump up onto his bandwagon to show their support. Today, we say that people who are getting involved in an activity that looks like it's going to succeed are jumping on the bandwagon. That is a good one. So I liken it to FOMO, right? And I liken it to following the trends, right? Jump on the bandwagon. And let me just say this, okay? The new bandwagon, as of the last 24 hours, is weird, right? Weird. Because the Harris campaign has now labeled President Trump and J.D. Vance as weird. Well, guess what? They're my kind of weird. They're my kind of weird. They certainly are. There are different kinds of weird, friends. There are. So somebody needs to make a shirt that says, they're my kind of weird. Trump, Vance, 2024. There we go. Okay. Jump on the bandwagon. That was a good one. I really, really liked it, right? Something that we can all, I wouldn't say identify with, but we all can recognize, right? We can all recognize it. Rub the wrong way. Rub the wrong way. It certainly rubbed Mary Jane the wrong way when Jason asked her if she got her hair cut in a pet shop. Oh, Jason! What were you thinking? Mary Jane, she thought she looked good and she paid for that haircut. She certainly did. How many people have you seen with a haircut, right? And you have to cover your mouth, right? You have to bite your tongue. You have to cover your mouth because you want to say to them, did you pay for that haircut? Did you? Did you pay for it? Please tell me. Did you pay for it? How much did you pay for it? That much? Oh my gosh, you paid way too much. Jason. No. That's okay, Mom. No worries. You're never late. You can rewind after we're done. Jolly Boy's down here at my feet. You missed him, Mom, so you will have to rewind. Okay, Jason, we have to send you to Mrs. Pfeiffer. We certainly do. We have to send you to the cotillion, meaning to annoy and irritate someone, to handle someone insensitively. Well, let me tell you something. If you get a masseuse that has two right hands, you will get rubbed the wrong way. I crack myself up. Do I crack you up? I do. I know. You don't have to tell me. Origin. Since the mid-1800s, people have been using this idiom to express the act of really irritating someone with something you said or did. This phrase may have originated from cleaning or preparing wood and making the mistake of going against its grain. Rubbing it the wrong way would make it rough and streaked. A related idiom is going against the grain. We learned something tonight, didn't we? We did. We learned that Jason just is not going to score it big with Mary Jane, is he? He is not. We learned that Mary Jane got a really bad haircut, and everybody noticed, didn't we? We certainly did. And we learned that jumping on the bandwagon is FOMO. It certainly is, right? It certainly is. That was fun, wasn't it? That was fun. Oh, let me tell you, we went to Walmart tonight after we had dinner. Thank you, honey. Thank you. That was a random pick, honey. That was a good one for tonight, wasn't it? We went to Walmart after dinner. Let me tell you something, friends. Fall is quickly approaching in the Walmart. It certainly is. They're bringing out the fall stuff. The back to school stuff is shrinking. The back to school area that they set up in the front of the store across from the registers is shrinking. Did you, Karen? And they're adding the fall stuff to the back of the back to school area. So the fall stuff will move up, right? And then the back to school stuff will go into the clearance once school has started, right? That's how it works, friends. That's how it works. Oh, did you? Did you, Karen? Oh, Kelly. Kelly, you're just doing that to torment me. You are. You know how much I love the summertime. Friends, we might have to have a pajama party when it's winter time. We might have to have a pajama party. We'll turn on the Duraflame heater. We'll make some nice hot tea and we'll have a pajama party. How's that? I'll have a loungewear party because I won't wear. Oh, Candy, you can't wait for fall? Yeah, I know a lot of people like fall, but I love summer. Summertime. So anyway, Walmart is rolling it out, friends. They are. My sister's seeing clothes for fall. They did have some clothing for fall in our Walmart. A lot of things are going on clearance, which depending on what you think is clearance depends on whether or not it's on clearance. Not the clearance of yesteryear. Remember, friends? Remember when we could get things at the Walmart for $1, right? Yeah, my mom loves the summertime too. Well, not so much anymore. Not so much, unless it's been sitting in the clearance aisle for 6 months, then it might be $1. But anyway, I want to show you a couple of things that I did get tonight at the Walmart. You all know we talked about the laundry bags, right? Well, I picked up laundry bags. Now, these are mesh. Delicates laundry bags by Mainstay. They come in a 3-pack. Okay, and I'm going to take them out for you, but I want you to see what this looks like. Now, this is in a cardboard column that sits on the shelf. Okay, so if you look for the mesh bags, look for those cardboard columns and you'll see them in there. Okay, and they have a couple of different styles, but I like this tight mesh one, right? Rather than like the opened hold net one. Okay, so this is 3 mesh bags, one 19 by 27, that's a pretty damn big bag, one 15 by 19, that's a nice size bag, and one 8 by 11, okay? So let's take a look at these. I'll show you. Now you all know that the bags from the Dollar Tree are shit. Don't buy them, right? I proved it to you. I proved it. So let's take a look at these. That wasn't smart because I could have, oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, black zipper. No, oh yes, they do. Okay, this is your smallest. So this could fit a bra, right? This could fit a bra. Or if anybody's like Mary Jane, and Mary Jane probably wears a thong. Mary Jane that got the bad haircut that Jason commented on, I bet you she wears thongs. I bet you she does. Just a guess. I'm just guessing. So remember, nice zipper, black zipper. Okay, so you've got a nice little opening there. You could put a bra in here also. And remember, you're going to have this elastic right here, right? So you want to stick the zipper tab underneath the elastic when you zip it up, right? And that will keep the zipper from coming unzipped in the wash, right? Because the movement of your washer could unzip and then your delicates could come out. So this is the small one. Oh, this shows socks. See that? Look at that. Look at that. That's cute, isn't it? A little pair of socks, little baby socks. You could put baby socks in here. You could. Okay, that's the smallest one. Let's look at the next one. Oh, this has a green zipper. This has a green zipper. Let's see, what does this show? Oh, okay, camisoles. This shows camisoles. I'll let you know, Mom. I'll let you know. Yes, honey. Yes. I showed it in one of our last lives. So this is camisole, and these could be for bras too, right? Because if you got some big bazongas, you got some big bras. So here's your big bra bag, okay? Just saying, just keeping it real, right? And a gray zippered bag. And look at this mamma jamma. This would fit my fabulous tangerine orange linen dress. This is the biggest bag, and this is for shirts. I like these little tags that show the different things you can put in them. I certainly do. And these are fabric. They're not cheesy paper or plastic, okay? So there's your bags. And I love these. You see they're transparent, but they're not that net, right? So I wanted to show you those. And I believe for 3 of them was under $5, right? So if you were to get 2 packs, right, you'd be set. You'd be set because you could put multiple shirts in this. You could, 2 or 3, right? So there we go. So those are the laundry bags because I wanted to get some more laundry bags because, you know, I upped my laundry game and now I use a lot of laundry bags and it makes a huge difference. Okay, you know how I love the dilly, right? You got to go down every aisle. I know there are some people that don't like to do that, and that is fine. You don't have to if you don't like to, but I do because I like to see things that are on clearance because they're not always in the clearance aisle, correct? Correct. So here we go. Kelly, don't say a word. Kelly, don't say a word, Kelly. Don't say a word. In preparation for Christmas, because through Chewy's church, they have an angel tree, and Chewy always picks names off the angel tree, and the angel has some gifts, right? So we buy the gifts. So in preparation for that, okay, these were $5 a piece. So I went ahead and got 2 in preparation for the angels that we will be buying gifts for at Christmas time. So these are the Better Homes and Gardens Velvet Plush Throw 50 by 72. They were on clearance for $5 a piece. And they are the fabulous soft. So I got this kind of like a stone color. I got that because I figured that could be for a man, right? Because it's for the nursing. It's for the nursing home. And they always ask for a blanket. They always ask for a blanket. So I got this stone one, right? And then I got this pretty celery green color, this sage green color. And these were on clearance for $5 a piece. Kelly! It was $5. $5. And I don't see the regular price on here. So listen, if you do, they are, Tina. They are. If you like blankets, when you're at your Walmart the next time, look in the blanket section. See if yours are $5 on clearance, okay? Because a lot of the blankets were on clearance. I think it's because these might be summer colors. I'm not real sure. But check and see, because these are wonderful. Yes, Kelly, yes, they're like velvet, Mom. They're like plush velvet. Is that what velvet plush throw? Yes. These are wonderful to give to a couple for Christmas, right? Or to an elderly person that is in a assisted living home, or for an angel tree or something like that. Or you can get ones that are navy blue or red or whatever for the littles, because you know how much the littles like blankets. So I got these for $5 a piece. So I just wanted to share that with you and just let you know to, if you want to dilly and look at the things, because not everything on clearance is in the clearance aisle. Okay? So I just wanted to show you that. I certainly did. Is that all I wanted to show? I think it is. But, rather than waiting until at Christmas time when you could probably would pay like $19 for those, I decided I'd pick them up now in preparation. So, and these are going to go downstairs, and I will let you know how they wash up. So, very, very nice. I'm excited about those. I'm very surprised they had different colored zippers, and I like the little symbol on the side to show you, hi, Mom stuff. Oh, no, you're never late. Don't worry, you're never late. So there we go. Okay, PSA. Okay. The FDA, right, has pulled a fast one on us. They certainly have. Okay, but guess what? They're not going to pull a fast one here at Lilleybugglane, are they? They are not. And do not forget, the Chevron doctrine was overturned. So the FDA, the CDC cannot set law or regulations on the population. That was overturned by the Supreme Court. Okay, PSA. You all know how much I tell you to stay away from aspartame, right? Aspartame. It is a carcinogen. It is mostly in beverages, okay? You know those little powdered drinks little powdered drink packets that everybody goes crazy for at the Dollar Tree because they don't like the taste of water, right? Full of aspartame. Well, guess what the FDA has done on the sneaky sneak? They have renamed aspartame. Okay? Yes, popsicles too. Look, yes. Yes, Crystal Light. Yeah. Crystal Light, Weiler's, all those little flavor things that we think are, we're not going to give our kids. They renamed it. They renamed it, honey, to Amino Sweet. So now start looking on your ingredient label for Amino Sweet. If it says Amino Sweet, that is aspartame. Okay? That is aspartame. So just want to let you all know, if you suffer from migraines, if you suffer from vertigo, if you suffer from tachycardia, you should not be consuming aspartame. You should not be consuming it, okay? You shouldn't. So I'm just letting you know, aspartame has now become Amino Sweet. Just letting you know that, because we don't want to be dum-dums here at Lilleybugglane. Okay? We don't. Me too, honey. Cucumber water. Yes. Yes. Yes, Kelly. Yeah. Right? Right. Now, I want to tell you something very interesting that I learned about the Bible. Okay? And I want to tell you my August goal is to read the book of Isaiah. It's not a very long book. It's not. But it's my favorite book of the Bible. Okay? You're welcome, Tina. Just keep it in mind. Okay? Keep it in mind. Because it will heighten the inflammation in your body. It will exacerbate headaches and migraines. It will exacerbate vertigo. It's not good. That stuff's not good for your heart. Monster drinks, energy drinks, the energy shots that people, that they drink and stuff. No bueno. No bueno for your heart. No bueno. Okay? So I'm letting you all know, okay? One of my goals for August is to read the book of Isaiah in my Bible. Now, it's not a very long book, so I know I'm not making some monumental goal, right? But I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it, and if I need to reread a chapter or reread some verses, that's exactly what I'm going to do. But my favorite book of the Bible is Isaiah. You all know that, okay? You all know it, and you know why, okay? Guess what I learned about the Bible? I was like, you've got to be kidding me. That's a coinkydink. How many days in a year? How many days in a year? How many days in a year? 365, right? 1 year, 365 days. Although there's a conspiracy that might not be the truth, but we'll let that go for right now, right? We're not talking about conspiracies right now, okay? 365. How many times does the phrase "do not be afraid" appear in the Bible? Any guesses? Any guesses, anybody? 365 times. One for every day. Yes, you did, Fran. You saw it too. Can I tell you something? I think that's more than a coincidence, isn't it? I certainly do. I think it's more than a coincidence that "do not be afraid" is noted in the Bible 365 times, and there are 365 days of the year, right? We never have to be afraid. We never have to be anxious, right? Anxiety is uncontrolled fear. That's what anxiety is, okay? But we don't ever have to be afraid. We can call on him at any time, right? But I just think it's very, very, I don't even know what to say. That's not by accident, friends. It is not by accident, right? So one of my goals for August is to read my favorite book of the Bible, Isaiah. So, and if I come across any really good verses, I'll be sharing them with you. I certainly will. I certainly will. So I wanted to share that with you because I just thought that was fabulous, right? I did. I thought it was fabulous. Now, holy cow, right? I am also going to be starting a new, well, right, Mom, right, leap year, but that's only every 4 years, right? But I still think that's pretty cool. So tomorrow, I told you all, because we talked about castor oil, remember? I'm going to start using a new oil. It came in the mail. I'm going to start using it tomorrow, right? And at the end of August, I will let you all know what the oil is, and I will let you know what I think about it, right? Because you know I am not going to recommend anything to you all unless I try it on myself first, okay? Because I don't want to, I don't want you all to use anything or go out and buy something and it end up being shit, right? So I would rather try it on myself. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start a new oil tomorrow. Now, I do have to put this caveat. I am still going to use castor oil in my belly button. Oh, good, Lisa. Good. Oh, Lisa, let me know what you think about it. Will you let me know? I'm still going to use the castor oil in my belly button every night. I'm not going to give that up. And I'm still going to use the castor oil on my stomach in the figure 8 at night, right? Using my belly button as my center point. And I'm still going to do that every night, right? But I'm going to use the other oil for everything else. Just the castor oil, Karen. But I'm going to only use castor oil for my belly button and my stomach at night. And I'm going to use the other oil in place of the castor oil that I've been doing. Okay? So I just want you all to know that. That's going to be my 2 things for August. Reading Isaiah and using the oil so we can talk about it at the end of August. Okay? Just want you to know that. And if it's super fabulous, I'll mention it to you before that. Okay? That way you can do it too. Now, here's something that I just want to talk about for the last few minutes, right? I know that a lot of us are of the same generation. I certainly will, honey. I will. Of the same generation, right? So some of us are peri, some of us are meno, and some of us are post, right? And I know that there are certain things that peri women experience, meno women experience, and post women experience, right? Because you have symptoms, and then you may have new symptoms, but not these symptoms, and then you may have symptoms that linger, but they're not these symptoms, and these symptoms have gone away, right? I have before, but I have found the Holy Grail, I think. I know exactly what to do with my hair. So I know exactly what to do now. So I'm not using a whole bunch of different things now to figure it out, but I was before, yes. One of the things that I would like to recommend, okay, one of the things, yes, Yes. But I'm going to put the castor oil aside and use the new oil for August. If I need to, I'll go back to the castor oil. One of the things that I want to recommend, right, to women that are peri, meno, or post, right, is not only to look out for swells, because we've talked about that, right? I'm post too, honey. I am too. I think the majority of us might be, or we're meno. I don't think there's too many of us that are peris. There may be a few of us that are peris. And we know David's not any of those things, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But that's okay, David. You can learn if you're still here. You can learn. Here's the thing, okay? We talked about the swells and we talked about the crashing waves, right? We talked about that. One of the things, Perry, Kelly, you're in your prime, David. Yep, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You might be. One of the things that I want to recommend is consistency. Okay. Don't jump around. Okay, David. So my recommendation to you, David, would be to ride the wave. Okay. Ride the wave. Because it's not an easy thing for a lady to go through, right? So just have some humor about it. Give her space when she needs her space, and just, try to be understanding. It won't last forever, David. It won't. I promise you it won't. It won't. But if you need to put your foot down like Chewy did, you need to put your foot down, okay? Don't let her get too crazy. Don't let her get too crazy. Anyway, so be consistent. When you find a product that works for you, stick with that product, okay? When that product stops working for you, then find the other product that does. Because what happens is it's like reverse puberty. We've talked about this before, right? We've talked about this before. It's reverse puberty, okay? If you really stop and think about it, okay? So don't be putting a lot of different shit on your face, right? Don't be doing that, because your face is going to react, right? You want to watch your sugar intake. You want to watch your salt intake. You want to, ease up on alcohol. You want to ease up on candy. You want to, you know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. If you didn't lose that 15 pounds that you meant to lose, you're going to say hello to another 15 pounds. Okay? I'm just being honest. So be consistent in what you do during this season of our lives, right? Because we're matrons now, whether you like it or not. Okay? Whether you like it or not. But find what works and stick with it, right? Then find what works and stick with it. And then find what works and stick with it, okay? And don't make a spectacle of yourself, okay? Listen, I've seen women sticking their heads in the freezers at the Walmart, okay? And I understand, and I told you that I walked up to them and I just stand there next to them. A couple of them have been crying with their heads in the freezers. That's just how it goes. But my advice, okay, is to, if baby shampoo works on your hair, because you're going to see all kinds of changes, right? If baby shampoo works on your hair at this particular time, peri, then use it. If it doesn't work during meno, then stop using baby shampoo and go to something that works. You know what I'm saying? But don't be jumping all over the place, right? Because your body's going to... Oh, okay. Okay. But I hear a lot of women, okay, on videos, out, just talking or whatever, and they get so worked up, right? Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Right? Remember, just watch for those swells. Watch for the swells. That way you can avoid a crashing wave. Now, are you going to have a crashing wave? Probably yes. Probably yes. That's okay, Linda. That's okay. But you can minimize them, right? You can minimize them. But I just want to let everybody know, don't simplify as much as you can your beauty products, your beauty routines, all kinds of, anything. Just simplify it down, right? And just get through this, right? Just get through it. And don't fight it. Don't fight it, because the more you fight it, the harder it's going to be. I'm guaranteeing you that. So I just wanted to say that because, I just, it's difficult to go through. It's not easy. Puberty's not easy, right? Puberty's not easy. So you would think menopause is not easy either, because at one end you're winding up, right? And at the other end, you're winding down, right? So there we go. But, and just like, listen. Just like with birth stories, birth, birth stories, okay? Every woman is going to have their own menopause story, okay? So when someone tells you their menopause story, just like when someone tells you their birth story, right? Try not to roll your eyes loud enough that they can hear you, because most people like to make it sound horrific and horrible and, all that kind of stuff, when it's not like that, okay? So, just if somebody unsolicited gives you advice or anything, listen to the advice, roll your eyes, and think to yourself, shut the hell up, and then move it along, right? Move it along. So, and if anybody, it has an issue or wants some advice from our circle, please feel free. You can always bring it up. I'm not afraid to talk about anything. You all know that. You all saw me go through Perry, right? You all saw me go through Perry. And I did the best that I could until I couldn't do the best that I could anymore. And then Chewy gave me the what, and I straightened it up, right? Right. But, it's something that all women go through. Women go through, right? Right. And women have been going through it for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And women will continue to go through it for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, right? And unless you had a hysterectomy that took out your ovaries and your uterus and your cervix, you are going to go through menopause, okay? So just letting you know. Just letting you know. Just because you bleed, just because you don't bleed, doesn't mean you're not going to go through a menopause, okay? Just letting you know. Up! Oh, well, Kelly, that still happens. That still happens, Fred, when I'm reading at night. It still happens. Let me tell you something. After 35 years, over 35 years, you think he would know. You think he would know. Don't be so loud when you breathe, Chewy. Okay, here we go, friends. Here we go. Outfit of circle time. all from the Goodwill. I have on my white pants, Fran. I have on my white pants because we know Fran loves a good white pant. So you know I got these. I just got these at the Goodwill. They're the Charter Clubs. They're quite large in the waist, which is usually my problem is in the waist. So if I find these in a smaller size, then I will get the smaller size. But these are a 6, so you know that. I love them. Love them, okay? I have on a black tank top, time and true. This is a Gap top. It's just an over-the-head top, and it's black and white. And what's fabulous is this is all embroidery, and it's got a scalloped bottom to it. So I absolutely love it. I'm wearing my Valentine's Day gift from last year. I'm wearing my Vionic wedges. I have on my analog watch, right? Analog watch, analog with Roman numerals. So that makes me extra smart. I'm wearing my bracelets, wedding ring, and I did my nails. I finally did my nails, right? Because I was giving them a rest. So there we go, friends. There we go. Outfit of circle time. Outfit of circle time. And look at them lashes. Can you see them? They're mine. They're my lashes. They certainly are. And that's going to be one of the things you notice with Perry, Menno, and Post. Your lashes are going, thank you, Karen. It's Gap. Gap. And it's just pull over the head. I absolutely love it. And let me tell you something. With the white pants, it looks totally different than wearing it with black pants. And these are the white denim, the Charter Club. I would like to find a pair of like white polyester. Like a polyester. I would like to find another pair. So I'm going to be looking for those. Like a stretch polyester or something. I'm going to be looking for those. But totally different. Oh my gosh, I have some grass from the garden. Okay, honey. So castor oil on your eyebrows, and you can rub a little bit of castor oil. Close your eyes and rub a little bit of castor oil, or take a spoolie. Are you sending it out, Fran? Are you sending that out? Take a spoolie, like an old mascara spoolie. Clean it up good with some soap and water, and then dip it in your castor oil, wipe it off a little bit, and then do your lashes, because that promotes growth. So do that. Now, you all know that I use black eyeshadow. I don't use a whole lot of it though, but I'll next circle time, I'll leave my eyebrows natural, and I'll let you see what they look like. But they're pretty good. Yes, honey. Take a spoolie, dip it in your castor oil, wipe it off a little bit because it's thick, and then just use it like mascara, right? And then rub your eyebrows too. And you'll notice, don't think it's going to happen overnight, right? A lot of people think that when you do something the day before, you're going to go to sleep and you're going to wake up the next day and lo and behold, you're going to have caterpillars on your eyebrows. You're going to have these fabulous lashes like this. That's not how it works, friends. But let me tell you, when you notice it, you notice it, right? It's like one day you don't notice it. You've been doing it for 4 weeks, and then all of a sudden you notice, look, I've got some eyebrows. I've got a little bit of eyebrow going on. I know, Fran, a lot of people do. I think that's why a lot of people give up on things, is because they don't see any results in like 2 days. Well, of course not, dum-dum. You're not going to see it in 2 days. You got to give it at least a good 4 weeks, right? Right, honey. Right. Like, you know, can I tell you something? Thank God those potato wedge eyebrows went out, right? Thank God the potato wedge eyebrows went out. Because they did. They looked like two JoJo fries on the top above your eyes, didn't they? They did. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, friends. Oh, let me grab my calendar real quick. Because we got to figure out, I'll tell you when conspiracy theory circle time is. My fabulous Mary Engelbright desk calendar. Okay, let me look real quick here. Okay, we're going to do August 21st. Write it down, friends. August 21st is conspiracy theory circle time. Okay? August 21st. I'm writing it right now. That gives you all you slackers in our circle, you know the rules. That gives you time to make your tinfoil hats. Listen, I saw an Instagram reel where there was a husband and wife that they wear tinfoil hats out all the time, out in public, because they said that it blocks the electromagnetic radiation from fluorescent lights, from security things that you walk through, and they wear them all the time. I saw that on Instagram. I certainly did. And you know, if it's on Instagram, it's real. You know that, right? Yes. Did you see that? Did you see that, Tina? They wrap their phones. They wrap their what else did they wrap? They wrap something else. But they wrap their stuff in tinfoil. Oh, okay, honey. Oh, you think you sent it to me? You probably did. You probably did, Tina. Let me tell you something, Tina. I love all the stuff everybody sends me. I certainly do. You should see me sometimes. I'm laughing so hard I can hardly stand it. I don't wet my pants, though, because I do the Thigh Master. Just saying. Just saying. All right, friends. That's it for Circle Time tonight. Oh, so much fun, right? We had so much fun. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this time that we have spent together as much as I have, and I certainly have. Honey, we hope you have a good time on your trip, and be careful. We will miss you when you're gone. We certainly will. And for you, right there, I see you. We hope that you enjoyed your time here too. We certainly do. You'll come out of the bushes. You will. You will. All right, everybody. I will see you Saturday at the sink. I certainly will. Mom, you need to rewind to see our fabulous harvest that we have and to see Jolly Boy. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm such a sucker. I'll get him for you. Come on, Jolly Boy. Ugh. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Aw, he's got sleepy face. Look at him. Look at him. He's got sleepy face. Say hi to all your friends, Jolly Boy. Say hi to all your friends. He's tired. He was in the tunnel. He was in the tunnel. I know, Kelly, right? Look at him. Mom, I think he's grown since you and Dad have been here. Look at this. Look at this boy. Jolly Boy, we love you. He's looking at himself in the computer. Thank you, Candy. Thank you. We've had him since he fit in my hand. He's a sweet boy. He's our sweet boy, isn't he? He is. You're our special circle friend, aren't you, Jolly Boy? Huh? Aren't you, Jolly Boy? Can you see he's like sleep? He's like sleep like. I don't think he's awake all the way. I know. Sleepy face, right? Sleepy face. All right, Jolly Boy. There we go. I'll take you upstairs. Are we ready, friends? I think we're ready. I hope you are happy. I hope you are happy. I hope you are healthy. Take your zinc every day. It is up to us. It is up to us. And look for the amino sweet, right? That's what you want to be looking for in the ingredient list. And I hope you are safe. I certainly, certainly do. Thank you all again for joining me. I will see you at the sink on Saturday. We will work it out. Have a great rest of the week and a great evening. Good night, everyone.